You're listening to Independent TV 7. It's morning already. The headline says 630 naira slash per litre. Lagos petrol stations shut down amid rise in depot. The depot. In the work of President Bola Tinubu's announcement that there will be no more increase in petrol prices across Nigeria, petrol marketers are seeking subsidies to mitigate the impact of escalating import cost. That's what it is. Now, this development arises due to the marketers' assertion that depot prices have surpassed the prevailing pump price of the product. Now, a report from Punch suggests that the Nigerian government might be discreetly disturbing or disbursing rather subsidies to marketers in order to prevent further price escalations. Presently, the commodity is trading between 568 naira and 617 naira per litre in certain regions of Nigeria due to fluctuations in foreign exchange rates as the product is entirely reliant on imports. Now, sources reveal that the ex-depot price of petrol was recorded at 580 naira per litre as of Thursday, August 17, 2023, factoring in transportation costs to petrol stations and the profit margins of marketers. The expected retail price should range between 620 and 630 naira per litre. Now, meanwhile, amid a speculation of potential price hikes, now a number of petrol stations in the Lagos metropolis have chosen to close. An investigation by legit unveiled this truth and also unveiled the trend in areas such as Ikeja Ogba and Maryland in Lagos. So meanwhile, amid speculation of potential price hikes, a number of petrol stations in the Lagos metropolis have chosen to close. An investigation by legit unveiled this trend in the area such as Ikeja Ogba and Maryland in Lagos State. At petrol stations in these locales, either doors were shut or attendants were idle without serving customers. In the vicinity of Maryland in Lagos, petrol offenders conveyed that they were instructed to halt petrol dispensing. When questioned about product availability, the staff referred our reporter to a manager named B. Ojo, who affirmed that their stock hadn't been depleted. Upon further inquiry, Ojo clarified that their management had issued directives to halt petrol dispensing. And Ojo stated, "We possess an adequate supply of the product, but we are under strict directives to cease dispensing until further notice. Although we are uncertain about the potential for the price increase or scarcity, this is the current mandate we are following." Now, in the following vicinity of the visited areas, other petrol stations either exhibited inactivity or had staff members lingering on the premises, and that is what the headline, and the article has said. Now, it said the fuel price range from 630 naira per litre, and between 620 and 630 naira at most, and Lagos petrol stations shut down amid a rise in depot. Now, in the wake of President Bola Tinubu's announcement that there will be no more increase in petrol prices across Nigeria, petrol marketers are seeking subsidies to mitigate the impact of escalating import cost. This development arises due to the marketers' assertion that depot prices have surpassed the prevailing pump price of the product. A report from Punch suggests that the Nigerian government might be discreetly disbursing subsidies to marketers in order to prevent further price escalations. Presently, the commodity is trading between 568 and 617 in certain regions of Nigeria due to fluctuations in foreign exchange rate as the product is entirely reliant on imports. And sources revealed that the ex-depot price of petrol was recorded at 580 naira per litre as of Thursday, August 17, 2023, factoring in transportation costs to petrol stations and the profit margins of marketers. The expected retail price should range between 620 rather and 630 naira per litre. And also, meanwhile, amid speculation of a potential price hikes, a number of petrol stations in Lagos or in the Lagos axis and the metropolis have chosen to close down. Then, an investigation by the news agency unveiled this trend in areas such as Ikeja, Ogba, and Maryland in Lagos. Now, at petrol stations in the locals, either doors were shut or attendants were idle without serving customers. In the vicinity of Maryland in Lagos, petrol attendants conveyed that they were instructed to halt petrol dispensing. When questioned about product availability, the staff referred our reporter to a manager named B. Ojo, who affirmed that their stock had been depleted or hadn't been depleted upon further inquiry. Now, Ojo clarified that the manager had issued directives to all petrol dispensing. Now, on his statement, Ojo said, "We possess an adequate supply of the product, but we are under strict directives to cease dispensing until further notice, although we are uncertain about the potential for price increase or scarcity. This is the current mandate we are following," according to Ojo. Now, in the vicinity of the visited areas, other petrol stations either exhibited inactivity or had staff members lingering on the premises. Wow. Petrol, and Tinubu. Well, it's not far-fetched. If Nigeria is suffering from, crude oil that we even have is a natural resource, natural or mineral resources that we are endowed with, also suffer at the end. So it doesn't go through to the masses. The public funds, is what they use in paying their salaries and stipends and every other thing, but citizens do not benefit from such. Well, there are so many narratives, so many articles, and so many headlines news are going to portray. Well, this one I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.